Yo, with the Kobe's. Yo, it's for you, my guy.
Yeah.
So you guys, I want to bring y'all this video on Tre Mann and Jaden Hardy and talk about them meeting up with Sol Russell and also give y'all an update on their careers coming into the new season. So check this out. Just recently I came across 2 TikTok videos by this guy named Sol Russell, and he ended up doing a sneaker meetup with Tre Mann and also Jaden Hardy. So the first meetup that I want to talk about is the one with Tre Mann, just because their altercation was really interesting to me, even though I know they are probably cool with each other. The thing about NBA players is that they are not just going to meet up with anybody. You definitely have to have a name for yourself and also be legit at what you do for sure. So when you look at the meetup he had with Tre, the first thing you can see is Sol walking up to Tre's white Urus. So once he walks up to the car, the first thing you see him do is open up Tre's door for him, which was kind of odd to me at first. It's honestly just a principle in my opinion, because once he opened up the door, you can see Tre still being on his phone, as in he wasn't expecting him to open up his door. So once he greeted Tre, he then gave him 2 pairs of Kobe 7s, which is straight heat. The Kobe 7s and KD 4s are honestly one of my top favorite shoes in my collection. So I don't blame Tre Mann for copping these. He definitely better throw them on for a couple of games next season. So right after that, Tre was just checking out the shoes because you could tell that he was liking on what he was seeing, of course. But one thing that I did realize before he paid him is that you can see Tre look up and just check his surroundings, which is very smart. You could tell that he's definitely self-aware on where they were at and just making sure nothing fishy is going on. So salute to Tre Mann for that, because you know how these people are out here. You have to always be aware of your surroundings, definitely when you're doing shoe meetups outside in the public. And on top of that, he is an NBA player too, so he knows the game for sure. So he then gave him the money, and you could just see Tre started smiling because the shoes that he bought are actually tough. So right after that, he then got off his car to give Sol Russell a jersey, which is dope, and that's nothing but love right there. And he also invited him to the OKC practice facility as well and gave Sol another jersey, but this time it was the white one, and he signed it for him. So shout out to Tre Mann for that. I love seeing videos like this where NBA players show us upcoming entrepreneurs and entertainers respect and love. I'm definitely going to be tuned in for this upcoming season. We all know Tre is about to enter his 3rd year in the league while playing for the OKC Thunder. The thing about Tre Mann's situation with the team is that he actually had a good rookie year playing for the Thunder while putting up 7 20-plus point games, including having a 35-point game against the Boston Celtics. He also had a 30-point game against the New York Knicks as well. So Tre was actually doing extremely well during his rookie season, which led people to expect him to have a dominant season for year 2. But once his 2nd year came, he did start to fall off a little bit, even though he did play 7 more games than his rookie year, because his minutes per game started to go down, and he also started to become less efficient behind the arc on fewer attempts, as well as remaining 40% from the floor. So his 2nd year in the league did not go playing for him at all, because his stats did drop, and he also only started 5 games when he started 26 games during his rookie year. So now that he is heading into his 3rd season in the league, you know it's definitely going to be a redemption year for him, because he was already balling out in the summer league by averaging 20 points per game. So he was on fire while showing off his great scoring and shot creating abilities. And you know the OKC Thunder is most likely going to keep him on the team because they currently have over 20 players on their roster. So they're going to have to make some cuts very soon. And it seems like Tre has already certified his spot, definitely after his summer league performance. Now let's talk about Sol Russell's meetup with Jaden Hardy. So as you can see, he did the exact same thing with Jaden, just like Tre Mann, and they actually got the same car as well by driving the Urus. It's just Jaden got the red one, which is lit. I'm definitely rocking with it for sure. So once Sol opened up his door, which was hilarious, I guess that's just the thing he do or whatever, you could tell once he opened up the door, you could see Jaden looking at him like, oh, that's you? So I don't know if they plan to do that or he just randomly opens up the door for the video. But you could tell Jaden Hardy was excited to get his Kobe's as well, and he also gave him a jersey too, because we all know he plays for the Dallas Mavericks. And that's actually one of my favorite Dallas Mavericks jerseys because I really like the color coordination on it. The blue and lime green matches together so well in my opinion. So that's really dope to see these type of TikTok videos. I definitely would like to see more people doing business with NBA players, including me. We all know Jaden is about to enter his 2nd year in the league playing with the Mavericks. If you guys are not informed, before he even got drafted, Jaden actually played in the G League for Team Ignite, as well as competed in a Rising Stars game, and that was the first time I ever seen a non-NBA player actually get invited to a Rising Stars game before even being in the league. So that was really cool in my opinion. He was at LaMelo's draft day as well back in 2020. So he has always been ahead of the game, and now that he's actually in the league, he has been doing his own thing by averaging 8 points and shooting 40% from the 3-point line, as well as averaging 23 points in the summer league this year. But he did have a shoulder injury that sidelined him after 3 games. So I'm very excited to see his development for this upcoming season. The thing about Jaden Hardy's game is that he's a really talented scorer and is focusing on his ongoing development by using his ability to make passing reads while also maintaining his aggressiveness when it comes to scoring the ball. Jaden is now focusing on learning how to slow down and make reads when he gets into the paint out of pick and rolls, including learning how to perfect his catch and shoot abilities, because we all know he likes to shoot the ball a lot and that's his strong suit. He has always been a good shooter. In my opinion, he plays really similar to Devontae Graham. They both have real similarities with their games for sure. So Jaden has a lot of work to do, but he definitely has potential to become something special in the league, including Tre Mann as well. So I just wanted to bring y'all this video and talk about their sneaker meetup with Sol Russell. They both caught some fire from him, so make sure y'all go check out his business. He's definitely doing his own thing for sure, and all his stuff also seems legit. That's why he's able to do meetups with NBA players such as Trey and Jaden. So make sure y'all go check it out. I thank you guys for watching. Please make sure you like, subscribe. Make sure you press the notification bell. T-Gang, we out.
Yo, I got these for you right here. The with the Kobe's. Y'all see what's going on right here, man.
Shout out my boy Soul, man.
Yep. Okay. Do I keep the change? Do I have to count it?
Nah, you good, bro.
I'm good.
You know we good.
Okay, cool.
I got something for you, bro.
You got something? Oh, this is Stitch? This the game worn?
Real.
This the real joint? My guy, appreciate you, my guy. Okay, we got the yeah. Okay. Yo, what up, my guy? Good? Got these for you, my guy.
Yeah.
And I got the Michael Jacksons right here, man. The Michael Jackson right there.
So. Got you the bread right here, gang.
My guy, appreciate. Do I got a counter? I keep the change on straight.
You know it's good.
I'm good.
Get the change, bro. I got something else for you too.
For real, for me?
You know I had to feel me bring you some of these.
Yes,
threads.
sir, my guy. This the game worn?
Game one right
Game
here.
worn. Let me see the back. Go ahead.
You feel me?
Yes, sir, Jake.
Set 3.